Hey guys, welcome to this amazing PayPal course. Okay, so inside this free course, I will going to teach you how you can set up the PayPal, and we will also going to teach you how PayPal works, what is payment gateway, and how it can help you. Okay, with the example of a PayPal. And inside this course, we will teach you what are the necessary things you require, like a website, how to set up, what are the important things you have to put in your website to get approved by PayPal to use it. Okay, what are the documents you require. Okay, and then along with that, we will also going to share with you lots of things, like this is a complete fresh account which we will going to teach you inside this course how to set up. Okay, and how you can use all these invoices, requests, paypal.me, payment links and buttons. So everything will be taught to you. And along with that, my friends, we will going to use the tool like ChatGPT to write the amazing content for that. And we will also going to share our free resources, like how you can create amazing landing page. Okay, and how you can just integrate the PayPal links and buttons to your landing page very easily. And that is everything we have covered. Okay, and along with that, we will teach you how you can integrate PayPal with your third-party services, maybe like your WordPress, WooCommerce maybe, or if you're using some other third-party plugins, okay, or software. So how you can integrate that by client ID and secret key, how you can generate that. Okay, and there is also a quick method we will going to teach you to easily set up the PayPal. Okay, so everything has been covered, okay, about this. Okay, so make sure that you watch this complete free course. Okay, this will going to guide you each and everything about what PayPal is, what payment gateways, all the documents required to set up it. Okay, and we will going to set up in front of you, and we will show you how we have got that proved. Okay, and how you can integrate PayPals, and how you can do the automations with PayPal, that has been covered here. Okay, and how you can integrate PayPal services to maybe your landing page. And we will also going to use tools like ChatGPT as well. Okay, to further write the content, okay, that we will going to use within the maybe payment links and buttons. So make sure you watch this complete free course from starting to end. You are really going to love and enjoy it, and also you will going to learn lots of amazing things. Okay, which is of course necessary for 80% of the PayPal users. Okay, now guys, we will going to teach you about PayPal setup and each and every functionality it has. Okay, whether it's pay links, buttons and invoices and so on. But first, understand what is a PayPal. Okay, so without any complication, let me just try to teach you what is the concept of PayPal. So basically, PayPal, if we just talk about a PayPal, so what PayPal is? PayPal is a payment gateway. Payment gateway. Basically, in the world we have lots of payment gateway, but PayPal is very popular in worldwide, and mostly all the countries have PayPal. Okay, so that is what makes PayPal world very famous payment gateway. And there is a Stripe as well and so on. But right now we will going to focus on PayPal. Okay, and each and everything about PayPal, what is PayPal, what is payment gateway. Okay, and how to set up the PayPal. Okay, so all such details and informations we will going to share with you, and how you can integrate maybe with WordPress website if you have. Okay, and how to get the API key, and all such informations will be covered, which is very much important. Okay, for online business owners. Okay, now the very first thing which we will going to talk here about payment gateway is that before you learn about payment gateway meaning, it is important to understand, okay, what payment gateway does. Okay, so basically you all know that very first thing is that payment gateway helps to collect payment. Okay, it helps to collect the payment, okay, from your customers. Now let's say you have maybe some website. Okay, let's say you have one website. Okay, and in website you maybe sell some products or maybe some services. Okay, you just sell some product or services. Now visitors, okay, you all know that who are visitors. Visitors means people who basically comes to our website. Okay, so they basically come to our website and they see our product and service. So what they do, okay, so you can just call them as a visitors. Okay, so what they do is that they basically buy, okay, okay, from your website, right? They buy something from your website. So basically payment gateway will going to help you to collect this payment. Okay, so whatever your visitors will going to buy from your website, it can be any product, service. So this payment, okay, this payment will be collected by payment gateways. So this is the main task of any payment gateways, to collect the payments. Okay, and this is what PayPal helps you to collect the payment from your customer, maybe from your website, or you can send them some invoice. Okay, and there are plenty of things we will going to cover about that. Okay, do not worry about that. So if we just talk about payment gateway, so payment gateway helps to collect the payment. Okay, then the second point you also have to note about payment gateway is that after collecting payments, after collecting payments another task of the payment gateway is to send the money to your bank account. So this is another task of payment gateway. So you all know that this money has been collect by payment gateway. So after collecting the money, so this money should visit to your bank account. Okay, so suppose this is your bank account. Okay, you have your bank account, right? So basically this amount which the payment gateway has collected, so after collecting this amount, it is the task for the payment gateway to send this collected money, okay, which your customers has paid you, to send this money to your bank account. Okay, so each payment gateway basically charge some amount, maybe some takes 1%. Okay, so suppose out of any customers who have paid you, let's say $100. Okay, so maybe any customer has purchased, let's say dollar 100 product from your website. Okay, so let's say if anyone has purchased dollar 100 uh, you know product from your website, so some payment gateway can charge up to, let's say 1%. Okay, so this uh, payment gateway basically charge, let's say 1%, 2%, so it basically depends, okay, on payment gateway to payment gateway. So this is what they call it as a pricing. Okay, so in majority of the payment gateway you will going to see the option of a pricing. So in the pricing they basically tell that how much percentage they take, okay, for every transaction. Okay, because see, everyone is here in the world is to make money, right? So payment gateway will help you to collect the payment. They will send the money to your bank account. So of course they will not going to do that for free, so they will going to take some percentage for each transaction. So that is what the payment gateway is all about. So in nutshell, if you just try to understand the meaning of the payment gateway, so payment gateway basically helps to collect the payment, and after collecting the payment it sends the money to your bank account. So that is what the payment gateway actually means. Okay, and PayPal is one of the example of the payment gateway. Okay, now guys, let's before doing anything, okay, so let's first understand what are the documents you will going to require for the PayPal. Okay, now before that, if you just go ahead and search for best payment gateway in, let's say, world, so you will going to see PayPal will come at very far first. Okay, and PayPal is basically used by whole world, okay, approx in majority of the countries. Okay, but the problem is that if we just talk about the documents of the PayPal, okay, so for example, if we just talk about uh, documents by PayPal, So PayPal document. Okay, so what are the documents you will going to require? So for each and every country I cannot tell you. Okay, maybe for the Spain, the maybe for the Spain, okay, it could be little different. Okay, maybe for Australia it could be little different. Okay, but I can show you with the example. Suppose I'm from India. Okay, so first thing it will going to ask you is to have your driving license. Okay, so I guess driving license is basically common. Okay, for all the country, right? Driving license, which is very obvious. So they can ask you the front page. Okay, that means the front photograph of the driving license and back of the driving license. Okay, so you can just take the pic of it. The second thing they can ask you is your national card. Okay, so whatever the national card is, let's say like in India we have Aadhaar card. Okay, Aadhaar card. In USA they have green card, right? Something like that. Okay, so that is the national card to verify you, okay, that you're actually the natural original owner or not. Okay, the third thing they can ask you is the some card, some sort of uh, income tax sort of a card. Okay, so it's not mandatory that you do have this card. Okay, but like in India we have PAN card. Okay, etc. Okay, so as per your country, okay, it will going to depend. Now it's not compulsory to put the income tax document. Okay, you can leave it. And of course, while doing the sign up, okay, when we will going to teach you how you can set up your PayPal account. So this is the PayPal account which we will going to set up. It's totally fresh and new, and this is exactly the account we will going to teach you how to set up. Okay, now there you will come to get the idea what documents you have to upload. Okay, so do not worry about anything for now. But the fourth document is what very much important, that is known as business document. Okay, business document, like maybe you are if you are running with the sole proprietorship business, partnership business, okay, etc etc, so you should have one business document. Okay, so let's say like maybe you can just register one business in USA. Okay, USA registration company, okay, something like that. And this is actually important. Okay, nowadays PayPal basically do that. Okay, so you can just go ahead and start a business in the US, and you can just register with their subscription and all. Okay, with their pricing you can see, okay, this much of they will going to charge, okay, for the starter, and they will just going to provide you all the registration document and all. Okay, so you will going to have your business. Or it's not necessary to go with the USA business. Maybe let's say in India we have Udyam registration card. Let me show you that. Okay, okay, so let me show you. Suppose here you can see that the name of my business is, let's say, Cuckoo Courses. Okay, so this is what the document we have used to register this business with the Cuckoo Courses. Now Cuckoo Courses is basically my website. If you just search for Cuckoo Courses, I already have one business account for this, but I have again created to teach you. You can see cuckoocourses.com. Just go to this website. So this is my website. Okay, and for this I have registered for my this business. I basically registered, but that doesn't matter whatever business you have. For India we have to register and go with, let's say, Udyam. So similarly for your country you should have one sort of a business document, or you can just consult with the chartered accountant for your on your country. Okay, okay, but if you just talk about, let's say, Udyam certificate, so it basically cost around as per the dollar price, it hardly cost us $12 one time payment. Okay, and then you can basically achieve this type of a card. And especially if you're watching this video from India, So what I can suggest you guys, in case if you also want to create this Udyam certificate card, okay, so this will be sufficient. Okay, it will hardly going to cost you approx $12, okay, uh, in dollars, and 1000 in Indian currency approx. So you can just do one thing, just go to my website, just go to support, okay, and from here you can basically contact us by email or WhatsApp, and I recommend to contact us on WhatsApp, and you can tell that I am from India and I want to register this type of registration for my PayPal. So our legal team will going to advise you, and it can help you to register the certificate, okay, and they will just going to charge you for that, okay, approx $12, and they will basically going to create for you, okay. So make sure that you basically know about it, okay. Okay, so it's very much important, okay. So you must have one sort of a business document, okay, which you can upload to the PayPal, and that business document should have your business name, at what business you're registering, and you can see that same name will going to pop up, okay, on your PayPal account at top, okay, like you can see in live practical example, and this is the document we have uploaded. So same document you can create for your country, okay, any business document, but make sure that business document should have your business name or domain name, okay. And the second thing is that it should mention all your details about your correct phone number, okay. And what I recommend is that, like, let's say whatever national card or driving license, whatever address you have, okay, for your personal details, make sure it should be mentioned, okay. And also your business address, okay, wherever you are working, or if your business address is same as your home address, so no problem, okay. But have one business document, that is very much important. And until unless you will not going to have business account, so PayPal will not going to allow you to create the business account, and you will not be able to send payment, receive payment, okay. And you cannot integrate pay links and buttons, and there are plenty of limitations with that, okay. So this is the reason you should have the business document. Now these are the four documents I suggest you guys to have. First is the driving license. Second one is a sort of a national card, okay, like in India we have Aadhaar card, and same in United States they have a green card, okay. So like that. And if possible, have one income tax document, like in India we have a PAN card. And in the business document, okay, the business document, make sure you take the help of any CA and create one document like sole proprietorship document. It's very cheapest, okay, without too much of the complication. You can easily create the sole proprietorship document, okay, very simple straightforward process, okay. uh, that's it. So if you have all this sort of documents, okay, now you can basically go ahead and proceed with that, okay. And there are more one thing is of course your bank account, okay. So make sure you should have your bank account number and so on, so that, as I have mentioned in the meaning of a payment gateway, that payment gateway like PayPal helps to collect the payment, and that collected money it will going to send to your bank account, okay. So for any payment gateway to send the money to your bank account, they need your bank details, right? So make sure you should have your bank details. And throughout the process, when we will going to set up the PayPal account, so there we will going to show you that as well, so you will going to get the idea for that, okay. So make sure you must have these documents before you proceed further with the PayPal, okay. Now guys, another thing which you need is the website. So as we have mentioned, okay, even let's say you do not want to correct the payment from your website, but still PayPal can ask you, and it will ask you, okay, for your website address, right? So you should have a professional looking website, right? Now website is important, okay, as I have mentioned, because this is the one of the very important thing is to have the website, okay. Now in case if you don't have website, or if you already have a website, you can ignore it. But in case if you don't have a website, so make sure you should have a website. And do not worry, you do not have to hire any technical expert or developer, okay, to build your website. What you can do is that you can just go to my website, Cuckoo Courses, click on enter, just go to this website, cuckoocourses.com. Okay, go to courses, search here blogging. Okay, after you search for blogging, you will see this particular free course, build WordPress blogging website. Or in case if the free course doesn't show up here, you can simply click on public, then it will show you, okay, this particular free course. Just open this and you will going to see here we have around 2 hours 35 minutes tutorial for you for absolutely free. Simply click on start course button, okay, and create one website. Okay, we will going to use WordPress for that, okay, to build the website. Okay, it's a totally free course. Okay, you can simply just go ahead and watch this video without any coding, just doing drag and drop. You can create amazing professional looking website which you can basically put on the PayPal. Okay, so when PayPal will going to see your website, okay, your website is looking very professional and so on, so then the chances will be very high that they will going to approve your account, and then you can do the transactions. Okay, so it's very much important to have a website. Okay, um, that's it. Okay, uh, so this is what I want to tell you. Make sure you have one website. Okay, and especially let's say this website. Okay, and then you're basically good to go. So this is what I have, okay, for you as a free guide, okay, to build a website, okay, which is very much important. Okay, so in our case I put my this website, that is cococourses.com, in my this PayPal account. You can see in this website I have my this particular account, okay, which is Cuckoo Courses one. Okay, so similarly, make sure that whatever website you're creating, okay, so that website name should be of your business, and the document which you will going to create, okay, as we have mentioned this document. Okay, so in this document the same business name should be mentioned, okay, on the website. Okay, so suppose your website, your business name is, let's say, XYZ. Okay, this is your business name. So you should get the domain name, or I can say your website address similarly, like something like maybe XYZ only. Okay, like here you can see in my website, my website, sorry, my business name is Cuckoo Courses, and my domain name here you can see this is the domain name. Okay, so you might have heard about apple.com, google.com, so all these are known as a domain name. So make sure that your domain name should match with your business name, and in your business document, okay, in your business document, your same business name should be mentioned. Okay, so it will be easier for PayPal to check immediately and approve your request, and then you can do the transaction. Okay, this is very much important. So everything has been covered, okay, in my free course. I have taught each and everything, how to get the domain name, okay, how to get the domain name like this, okay, and how to create the website. Each and everything you can do that. So just make sure you watch that free course which I have suggested. It would be sufficient for you. Okay, now guys, the last step before we proceed to set up the PayPal is to have some pages on your website. So suppose I suggest you guys have right now website. Okay, so in your website, okay, at very bottom, let's say bottom or anywhere on your website, okay, you should have these pages. Let's say privacy policy page like this. Okay, and let's say terms of services page. Okay, and your refund page if you're providing some service, so refund page, and one support page as well. Okay, where visitors who will visit your website, they can contact you. So basically when you apply for the PayPal, okay, so they basically check your website, and in your website they first of all see, okay, that your website is looking legitimate or not. Okay, and another things are these pages, okay, like privacy page, refund page, terms of service page, support page. Okay, so this pages, so if you have any type of website, whether you have created your website with Wix, WordPress, or maybe custom HTML website. So create these pages, okay, which PayPal checks. Okay, so what are the pages you need to create? Let me just write. So on your website, make sure these pages should be visible, especially let's say in bottom. Okay, so here what are the pages you need? So you need, let's say, let's say your privacy page, okay, your terms page, terms and service page, okay, and then your contact page, okay, your contact page, okay, and the last one is your refund and cancellation page. So these are basically the four important pages you should have on your website. And in case if you don't have, so let me guide you how you can do that. So suppose right now I have in the WordPress. So you can simply go to pages, click on all pages, and let's say you can go to add new page, and you can take the help of AI. Okay, so you all know right now we have DeepSeek. Okay, you can just search for DeepSeek. Okay, you can use DeepSeek or maybe tools like ChatGPT, okay, AI tool that can help you to write this content. Okay, just search for ChatGPT, go to this website chatgpt.com, and it can help you with this. Okay, so what you can say to ChatGPT is that you can say, hey, let's say I have a whatever business name you have. Okay, I have a, let's say, business, travel business. Okay, but in your case, let's say if you have a fitness or gym business, so you can just write here gym, okay, gym business. Or if you have any service, maybe SEO service business, so just mention that. Okay, so in my case I will go with, hey, I have a travel business. Okay, so whatever business you have, you can just mention that. And my business name is, okay, so okay, so in my case I can write, hey, I have a, let's say, online course, LMS business, and my business name is, in my case, it's Kuku Courses. Okay, and my domain name, okay, so as I have mentioned, domain name is basically the URL of your website. So whatever website you have, just put the domain name here to the AI tool, so that AI tool can understand, okay, what are the details for your business. And after that you can say, hey, now can you create standard content for my website pages, for whatever pages you have, let's say privacy, for privacy page, terms page, okay, and contact page, and refund page. So you can just write, create standard content for these pages, so I can add this to my website. Simple. Now just relax. AI tool will going to do the tasks for you, and it will just going to create the complete content. Okay, and it will and when it will going to create the content for you, so now it will going to remember your website name and domain. So you can see on the basis of that, it will going to create the the privacy page, all the pages for you. Like you can see, for privacy page, it has written my website name and the domain, and on that basis it has customized as per my business. Okay, and similarly it has created the terms and service page for you, you can see. So it will going to create each and everything. So what you simply need to do is that you have to go to add new page. Okay, or if you have a custom one, or if you have created with the developer, so tell them to add these pages. Okay, So first is the privacy page. Okay, that's it. Now what you need to do is that just copy the privacy policy page content from here. Okay, this much, paste it here. That's it. Okay, and that's it. Okay, and here just write the current date. Okay, so today's date is 10th March 2025, right? So this is the today's date, and that's it. There's nothing to change now in our case. Simply click on publish and publish, and you can see that you guys have created your privacy page like this, simple and easy. So similarly you have to create for whatever website you have. Okay, for that, and here you can see privacy page has been created. Similarly click on add new page. Now the next one is the terms and condition. Okay, so for that create another page, terms and condition page. Okay, and for that you just have to write the content like this. Okay, again just replace the date, and I guess there's nothing. Okay, governed by the laws of, let's say in my case I can just put law of, let's say India, whatever country you have. Publish it. Okay, you can see that another page has been created, which is the terms and condition page. You can just go to next one. You can see this is the terms and condition page. You can just open it. Boom, simple and easy, right? The one we have changed over here, right? And again click on add new page. Similarly, in your contact page you just have to put this much thing. Okay, so this will provide you the standard template, and you can just change it. For example, contact page, just paste it. In case if you already have contact page, you can leave it, and here just put your business address, whatever business address you have, just put the complete one. Put your email address. Okay, so suppose whatever business email or normal email you have. So in our case it's uh, this particular email. Okay, we have, right? So I will going to put that phone number, whatever phone number you have. Also put your country code. For example, in India it's 91, then your number. Okay, then website, and that's it. And you can just tell your available hours, maybe Monday to Friday, let's say 10 a.m. to, let's say, 5 p.m. Okay, as per, let's say, Indian time zone. Okay, or you can just customize it. Okay, you can just write whatever you want, and then just publish it. And if you are from some other country, so according to that you can customize it. Just publish it. Done, you have created your contact page as well. If you will go to the next page, okay, just go to the previous one. I guess it's here. You can see contact page which we have just now created. Okay, and the last one we have is the refund page, which you can also take. Okay, now you can totally customize these pages. Okay, so just add new page. Now it's a refund page. Paste the content from ChatGPT, just replace the date. Read the complete refund policy, and whatever changes you want to make, you can. Okay, for example, we basically offer the refund for in the 7 days of purchase. Some business offer for, let's say, 30 days refund. So according to that, you just customize the refund page and then just publish it and publish it. So make sure that whatever website you have, your website should have these pages, and you can just take the help of tools like ChatGPT AI to help you to write the content. That's it. So now you on your website you have all these pages ready, and make sure you put these pages, maybe let's say on your footer. Okay, especially in the footer we put all these pages, so that PayPal, after you put the request to the PayPal can come to your website. They can just scroll down. Okay, and they can see your privacy policy page and terms of service page and so on. Okay, so make sure you do that. It's very much important, right? Okay, so hope you just take care of it. Okay. Hey guys, let's see how you can set up the PayPal account. Okay, so just simply go to this link, that is my dash. I will also going to attach the link below. Okay, so below in the resources and description, so you can just search for this my dash link.in/PayPal, everything in small. Okay, and once you will click on enter button, you will be able to go to the PayPal's website, and from here you can just accept the cookies, and after that automatically as per your country it will just going to take you to the PayPal's domestic website as per your country. Okay, so now after you do this, what you need to do is that you simply have to click on this sign up button if you're totally new, of course, and then you just need to make sure that you go with which form. Okay, personal and business. So with the personal, you will be only able to shop online, okay, and manage the transaction, but with the help of the business mode, okay, you can accept the preferred payment method. Okay, it can easily integrate with the tools and partners you use to run your business. It can help you to sell securely with the brand trust and globally, and then you can you have to verify yourself. Okay, that is the know your customer. So in other countries the procedure could be little bit different, but this is how it works. Then you simply have to click on get started, and after you do this, here you just have to put your business email. So suppose this is my email, so let's say I will just going to put this email, and I will going to click on the submit button, and then I need to just simply set one password. Okay, and that password should contain the 8 to 20 characters and one upper and lower case and a symbol. Okay, then simply click on the submit button, and then you just have to put that what your business is related. So suppose my business is related to sole trader. Okay, that is the sole proprietorship, but whatever business you are running, okay, so you just have to verify that. Okay, suppose you're in partnership business, so you must have the partnership form. Okay, but I will go with the sole and trader. Okay, product or service. Okay, so for example LMS, or just search for, okay, let's say e-commerce. Okay, or let's just go with the education. Okay, or let just search for the very relevant option which you think could be okay. mm, okay, should be kind of related to your products. Okay, so suppose if you just go here, maybe okay, hmm, education, or let's just say digital goods. Okay, let's say this one. Okay, so in my case I am good to go with this digital one, because this is what I want to sell. Okay, you can simply go with the digital goods, and plenty of the different options you do have, so you can just go with whatever uh, you know uh, basically depends on you. Okay, and the purpose code, so here you just have to define that what is the purchase code. Okay, so you can just go ahead and go with the very relevant option. For example, let me see. Okay, so in my case, let me first see all the options. Okay, uh, not manufacturing, not repairing. Okay, my is related to some sort of online. Okay, other business activities will going to include this option. So let me just choose any one of the option. Okay, and by the way, you can always just go ahead and ask the PayPal support, okay, about anything you want to. Okay, realization, goods under merchant, or let's say let's select maybe business and management consultancy. Okay, let's go with this. Then as per your country, you just need to put your PayPal. Okay, sorry, PAN card as per your country, or if you're from different countries, so it can ask you some different information, so you just have to insert that over here. Okay, and after that you just have to go ahead with the PayPal CC statement. Okay, so this will basically going to show, for example, you can put here, let's say, your business name. Okay, so that whenever you will going to receive any uh, dates or anything, so this is where it will just going to show you that. Okay, like this. And if possible, if you have some website, you can. Okay, so suppose I will just go here, and this is my website, that is kukucourses.com. so I will just go ahead and I will just going to put it over here. And one thing, in case if you don't have website, so it's a very good idea, because when you have a website, so PayPal approves your request fast. Okay, so it's a very good idea. So what you can do is that you can just go to courses, just click on the public. Okay, and from here just go and search for blogging. Okay, so blogging website you can create, in case if you don't have any idea. So you can just click on build WordPress blogging website and simply click on the start course button. So this will just going to help you to build a website. Okay, without any coding. Okay, with WordPress very easily you can just follow this course of 1 hour 35 minutes video. So after creating that website, okay, website, you can provide that website link here. Okay, and this is what I suggest. And after you do this, simply click on the submit button. Asks you, let's say, your business owner, that means yourself, name. Okay, and it will ask you for your address. So all that information you just have to insert here and then click on submit button. Now guys, you will come to the stage where you just need to verify your identity. Okay, so you can also just cross check on your email, and if you see an email like it is saying confirm your email address. Okay, so you just have to confirm your email. That's it. Okay, click on login again, by the way, so that your email can be confirmed. That's it. Okay, and this is the dashboard. But before that, make sure that you just go ahead and put verify your identity. Click on get started button. It will ask you your business info, personal info, and so on. Okay, so here you just have to put your uh, you know uh, uh, option how you can verify it. Okay, so suppose I have my business document. Okay, so I will just go ahead with that, and I just have to put my business details and let's say annual turnover, whatever it is. Okay, and then you just have to put your Udyam registration number here. Okay guys, it's very much important that you link your bank account. Okay, so just provide as per your country. Okay, it will just going to provide you the details, like it is asking for IFSC code, account number, and whether do you want to link your current account, that is the business account, or your personal account. So you can just do that and click on link your bank. Okay, okay, so after you will put your account number and so on, so what will going to happen is that PayPal will going to do the small deposit. Okay, on your bank account. Okay, and you just have to put that amount here to verify it. Okay, then just click on OK button, and I guess now everything is done. Now very a few changes are there, like if you just go here, so you can see it's showing the confirmation. Okay, so after some time you will receive the amount. Just come here. Okay, and in case if you don't see it here, so just go to your profile, go to account settings, and from here you will going to see the option to click on this money and banks. And from here, when you will going to receive that amount, just tap here and put that to amount here. Okay, in order for us to confirm, we need to send. Okay, so they will just going to send it, then you can just put to amount over here. That's it. So this is what the basic thing you need to do over here. Okay, that's it. Now you can just simply go ahead. Okay, to your PayPal dashboard, and at the here, okay, you will see the option to verify your identity. So simply click on verify. So it depends on country to country. Okay, so just click on get started button. Okay, and then it will just going to ask you all the details, so you just have to put that. Okay, just click on the continue button. okay, and then it will tell you to do the video KYC. Okay, so you just have to be ready with your video that is as per your country. It will be different. Like in India it is asking for PAN card, okay, like that. Okay, so just make sure you just be careful with this and just click on get started. They will do the video call and they will ask you some basic information, okay, like your date of birth, or maybe uh, okay, very basic information they will ask you just to verify that you are actual human or not. Okay, and then just click on after clicking on get started, it will start, and then your PayPal will 100% going to get verified. Okay, so this is what you need to do over here, okay, with the PayPal. Okay, so now guys, you can see that my account, PayPal account, is now verified. Okay, so it's I just paused the video, and around, you can see, 4 days ago we have started the process, and after 4 days they have basically reviewed the account and they given the approval. Okay, so this is what you can see, your account is ready to use. Okay, we have finished the review, and now you can basically make payment to someone and get the payment with PayPal. Okay, so this is how the approval process works. Very simple and straightforward. Okay, guys, let's see the dashboard of PayPal. Okay, so we have verified and set up each and everything. Now there are plenty of things, like you can create the invoice. Okay, you can also create the payment link and you can just take the payment. We will going to talk about these two options, okay, after some time. Okay, and from here, if you were just going to see, we also have a paypal.me. okay, so this will basically help you to create your link and share it to the customer so they can pay directly. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, we will going to explore this over here. Okay, and at the top bar you can see the PayPal logo and the activity tab. Okay, here it will just going to give you plenty of options. We will going to cover majority of them, and here you can see the business tools, like you can just request money, you can send money, you can see your API credentials. Okay, and so on. And at the top you will see the option of a developer. Simply click on that option. Okay, and after you do this, so here basically it will just going to tell you about which payment solution do you want to offer, standard checkout, and so on. There are plenty one of them, but let's talk about that later on. And here you can see the API credentials, testing tools, and so on. Okay, we will of course going to cover some of them, okay, which is important. Okay, and then here you can see your API and docs. Here you can just get the REST API. Okay, and you can see the documentation, how that works, and so on. Okay, and here you can see the video library, where you will be able to explore various sort of tutorials, okay, that can really help you with the PayPal. But let's leave all of them. Okay, you can again click on business dashboard. Okay, and it will take you over here again. And from here, if you ever want to ask some help, okay, with the PayPal, you can simply click on the help button, and from the bottom, okay, you can just, for example, if you think that some of suppose you have the problem with your payment methods, so you can just do that over here. For example, how I link the bank account to my PayPal, and so on. Okay, so this is the problem. Okay, but still, if you think that this is not working for you, okay, so basically you can just visit like message center, and here you can basically talk with the advisor. Okay, so here you will see the option of ask PayPal assistant, and after that it's a AI one. Okay, but it will also going to help you out. Okay, but from here you can see all from here you can also contact to the PayPal directly. Okay, which can take you over here, and you can just talk that. Okay, so it's very simple and straightforward. Right now it's AI assistant, but you can always go ahead and talk like, hey, I didn't get small deposits with let's say while I was linking to bank account. So can you connect me to an agent question mark? Okay, like this you can just say and just send it, and most probably uh, AI will going to respond to you. So how I can guide you better? Would you like more help with? Yes, of course. Yes, obviously. Okay. So then okay, after the AI will not able to assist you, okay, then you can see it is saying that okay, I can help you to send the message to a customer support agent who will usually respond within a few hours. Would you want to start the conversation? Yes. Now what will going to happen, PayPal AI will now going to transfer this conversation to an agent, so then agent can respond to you directly. Okay, so here you can see, all right, I send this conversation to an agent. I will send you an email when they respond. Bye for now. Okay, like this. So here also you can just get the support, and there are plenty of settings from the profile which we will also going to explore. Now you can simply go to the PayPal logo, and you can visit to the dashboard. So this is just a normal overview of PayPal, and of course from here also you can see the option to get the customer support for now, and you can see here all the notification and each and everything. Okay, and you can further see all other notification as well. So this is simply a PayPal dashboard, very simple, crystal clear. There are plenty of things, but we will going to cover only majority of the options which we will going to explore. Okay, we basically learned a lot. Okay, so now suppose we have one condition. Suppose this is my website. Okay, let's say this is my website. Okay, and let's say I want to integrate PayPal. Okay, so because of this I have no payments for now. Okay, you can see that this many people are coming, and now I want to take the payment with PayPal. Okay, so the first method we have is the quick method. Okay, so as we have mentioned that you can just take the payment from your website. So in case if you have a website, okay, and if you want to integrate with PayPal, so how you can do that? So we can just do that integration. So let me just first explain about this functionality, okay, which we have. So guys, when we are talking about PayPal integration, okay, wait, PayPal integration. So guys, there are basically two methods. First one is a very quick method, okay, which I will going to teach you at very first. Okay, so the very first method we have is a quick method, where just by doing one click you can basically be able to connect your PayPal easily. And the second method we do have is the key methods. So basically some softwares asks you to generate the credentials like API access, client token, and so on. So in on the basis of these two methods you can basically connect whatever your website may be, software or anything. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, but the concept is very simple. Okay, PayPal integration means you want to integrate your PayPal account maybe with your website, software, or anything it could be. Okay, so let's just first go with a very quick method of how you can integrate the PayPal. So right now, let's say I have one website, and this website is built with the help of WordPress. Now, WordPress is basically, I can say, quick way, and around 73% of the website creators are using WordPress only to build the website. Okay, so with the help of WordPress, you can build any website. Suppose if even if you just go ahead to courses.com website. Okay, and suppose if you just click on the courses button here, and suppose if you just scroll down here to maybe development, and let's say the web development, let's just filter it out. So you can see with WordPress you can just create any sort of a website. Okay, okay, for example, travel website with WordPress. Okay, you can build, you can just build your own endpoints. Okay, which is very great. Okay, and you can just understand the importance of that, and of course it's a free public course, so you can just watch it for free, by the way. You can also build a e-commerce website with WordPress. Okay, So you can see you can build the drop shipping website with WordPress. If you just go to the second step, okay, second page, here you can see you can just build a newspaper website. You can convert the whole WordPress website into a SaaS. Okay, you can just create AI tools on that. And if you want to know how to build AI tools on your WordPress website, you can basically start this course from here. Okay, so it's totally free courses for you wherever you see the public, so it's a complete free course. Now you can also build the real estate website. You can just build online tools website with chat GPT, okay, with the WordPress and so on, and plenty of other ways you can see. So it's kind of a very powerful method, okay, to build different types of website with WordPress. So this is the reason many people use WordPress. So that is the example I will going to take for now. So suppose in the quick method, what basically happen is that there are plenty of options like WordPress. We have, some people use Wix, okay, some people use some other CMS, okay. So let's say WordPress alternative, if you will see here. So some people basically use Squarespace, Webflows, okay, Joomla, Shopify, and other options like Wix, which I was talking about. So all these have easily integration with the PayPal. So you can just contact to their support, okay. But for now it's very simple, they all have that apps or plugins, okay. So you can just click on this add new one, okay, and let me show you guys. And from here you guys can simply click on PayPal, like that, okay. Very simple and straightforward. But make sure that your PayPal account should be active, okay. You should be in the dashboard of the PayPal, okay, in the very next step, okay, wherever you want to connect. So the very first thing is that you can just take the help of any plugin, okay. So let's wait, it is taking time. So right now you can see there are plenty of plugins. Like this plugin, you can just simply install and activate that, okay. And there are easy ways to accept the donation from PayPal and Stripe. Simply you can just install any plugin. But right now I'm using this plugin. You can see payment plugins for PayPal WooCommerce by payment plugins, okay. So this is the plugin I'm currently working with, and I basically already installed it. So you will see the option to install, and then you will see the option after it will going to get the after it will install, it will show you option to activate it. So I already active this, okay. So after it get activated, you can see basically in the installed plugins, I will be able to see this particular plugin, okay. Let me show you guys. Okay, click on install plugins from here, okay. But this is the easiest way, and I suppose I even tried Shopify, and all those have some sort of a same method to easily integrate the PayPal to their website, okay, or their applications. So suppose here we have this one, okay. You can see this was the payment plugins for PayPal WooCommerce. So in my case it got installed. So now I can simply click on the settings button over here, okay. And then of course I'm using the WooCommerce as well, if you might know about the WordPress, okay. And here you will see the option, okay, API settings here. And the very first thing which you just have to make sure is that in the advanced setting, just click on that advanced settings one, okay, the advanced setting option. So here you will going to get the some settings. So from here you can just see the various things like what will be the display name and so on, okay. And you can see here in the PayPal settings, make sure that you enabled the PayPal, okay, and click on save changes if you haven't enabled. And after that just go to this API setting, and this is the quick method, okay. So with this quick method, in just one click it will be activated, okay. So you can see the environment, you have to select the production, and you simply have to click on this click to connect. But make sure that your PayPal should be active in the very next step, okay. Whatever you are using, whether Shopify or anything, your PayPal should be active to the very next tab over here. Okay, so now what happens, see, I will click on connect button, and boom, it will just going to redirect to the PayPal. Okay, like this. Okay, now in my case I will just going to select for the India. I have PayPal account in India, so it will say that I already have the account, so it will tell me to log in, and after I do that, you can see it will automatically going to connect. Okay, so after the confirmation, let me just confirm it. Okay, with my account, and here we go. I guess okay, uh, I think okay, this one is the OTP. You can see 0 minute ago, and simply just come here, just verify yourself in case if it asks, and then you can see in just few seconds it will automatically going to connect your PayPal. Okay, to and make sure you just click on agree and continue button. Okay, and boom, almost done. Okay, click on OK button, and you can see it's done. Just wait for few seconds, and you can just see your dashboard. You can see configuration connection to PayPal, and just wait for few seconds so that it automatically get connected with your PayPal. You can see it's routing, and you can see it now connected. Boom, right? And you can see your webhook is also automatically connected. So here you don't have to do anything, just simply click on save changes button, and then you are good to go, right? So this is the quick method in just one click. Okay, so all these big companies, whether it's a software or anything like maybe Wix, Shopify, WordPress, so all of them offer this quick method to just by one click connect with the PayPal. Just make sure that whenever you are trying to connect the PayPal, in the very next step your PayPal should be open. Okay, like this, which we have shown you. Okay, very simple and straightforward. And now if you see my website in the private window, suppose if I just show you the kukucourses.com, maybe if you just go to membership, click on get membership. Okay, suppose click on proceed to checkout and at the checkout page you can see now PayPal is also integrated over here. Okay, so you can pay with PayPal or PayPal debit and credit card, which is just amazing. Okay, so in this way you can just integrate it. Okay, but there is also a method of a keys. Okay, we will going to talk about that, okay, as well. But hope you guys have for now understood the quick option. It's very simple and straightforward. Okay, and if you're using, let's say, WooCommerce, okay, suppose if you just go here to maybe uh, WooCommerce, click on settings, just make sure that you have uh, enable that option. Just go to payments, and make sure you have just turn on the PayPal from here. Okay, it could be off, but make sure that you guys turn it on. Okay, so that people can make the payment with the PayPal itself, right? So that is the thing I want to tell you. So this is how, my dear friends, PayPal works. Very simple and straightforward method. Okay, so hope you guys have understood that. Okay, yes, the thing is that we have taught you the quick method with PayPal, right? Now there is PayPal integration with which asks you for the keys. Okay, so this method, let me also explain you. So it can ask client ID, which you need to generate from the PayPal, and secret ID. So these are some information any uh, softwares or website can ask. Okay, if you're using some plugins or something like that. So with the WordPress, with the quick method, I have just shown you. If you just see here to the WooCommerce in the settings tab, okay, which we the plugin which we are using, so that was the quick method. Okay, so if you just go to the payments, okay, so in the payments simply if you click on the manage, okay, so automatically just by one click it connected. And if you will going to notice here in the API settings, okay, just click on the API settings, automatically it has created uh, the client ID and secret ID for us. Okay, just by one click automatically all the tasks has been done. But in some situations, like here you can see, this is the another example I have, where this is just a dummy tribal website I created. Okay, So here I'm using, you know, one sort of a plugin. Okay, so it is asking me to put the PayPal ID and secret client secret key here, then only it will going to get connect. Okay, so this could also be the situation with you. Okay, so maybe you might use some softwares or some website and they can say to put the client ID and client secret manually. Okay, so how you can generate that with the PayPal. Okay, so this is where I told you that it will ask for keys. Okay, so you simply need to generate it. Okay, so you can see the option of a developer, simply tap over here. Okay, and then here scroll down and you will see something like, you know, API credentials. Okay, like this one here you can see API credentials, right? And make sure that it's in live. Okay, it could be in the sandbox. So sandbox mode is like a testing mode. Okay, but when you turn it to live, so everything will become actual real. Okay, so make sure you first select to live and then click on API credentials, and from here you can see you can just generate as many as. Okay, so right now you can see when I connected with, you know, PayPal with this payment plugin, so automatically it created. Okay, you can see payment plugin, it has automatically created for me. Okay, and it is automatically showing over here. But you can create them manually as well. Like you can click on create app and simply name the app. For example, this is for my maybe travel app. Sorry, oops, travel. Okay, app. Click on create maybe travel app, whatever name you want to give. Just do that and then boom, it will just going to create client ID and you can see secret key. Awesome, right? So simply copy this client ID whatever you see over here and just go here and paste in the client ID like this. And similarly secret key you will going to get, whatever secret key you get, just simply copy this and paste it over here like this, and then just click on save changes and boom, your PayPal is now connected manually as well. Okay, so this is the key method. Okay, API key method which I have just now told you. So whenever you are trying to integrate your PayPal, so it could be quick method in just one click, it could be integrated like we have shown you with the live example, or some companies plugins softwares or anyone can ask you manually as well, like to put the client ID and secret key. So that method I have also taught you here as well. Okay, so now if you just go to click on app and credentials, just refresh it and boom, you will going to see that travel app has also been created. Okay, and in case in future if you want to edit it or maybe delete it, you can even do that. But that's how you can create that. Now you can simply go to, you know, your PayPal dashboard over here and simply click on, you know, business dashboard to again just go to your dashboard. So this is how you can just integrate PayPal very easily without any problem. Okay, now guys, we will going to, you know, talk about the PayPal settings. Okay, so in the profile setting, first of all, here you can just change or anything that is related to your profile, of course. Okay, like all the things, whatever settings you want to do, you can just do that. And what I suggest is that, like here you can see my account is the business type. Okay, and you can just add the extra layer of security. Okay, so here you can just do that. Okay, and some security questions, if you want to add it, you can. And of course all these, you know, settings you have over here. Okay, so these are the basic things. Okay, so here customer ID. So uh, when maybe whenever you call their support team, okay, so they can ask you all this information, okay, to verify that you are the actual person or not who has contacted. And this is the data and privacy one, not that much important by the way. But if you just go here to the message center, it's basically the place where you will going to, you know, connect with their support. Okay, which is this one, which we have already discussed over here. Okay, so you can see uh, the support team has contacted me. Okay, my name is Sudhanshu, thank you. Okay, um, okay, so these are the things, let's not go there, this is my. Okay, but here you can just chat with their support. Okay, and then the main settings come, okay, which are related to, we will of course first of all not going to take too much time here. So first is this login, okay, so website where you have logged in with the PayPal, okay. Here you can just manage your API access, okay, manage secondary, and these are some limits on your account, okay, so you can see what are the limits you have, okay, on your account, okay. So you can see withdraw this much of withdraw, daily withdraw you can do this much, okay. In sending there's a no limit, and so on. So these are the some limitations which PayPal has put. And of course if your PayPal account will be very much operative, that means you start to operate it, so they will automatically going to increase the limit, okay. And as I have shown you with the API access, so there you can also manage that as well, but it will just going to uh, take you over here. Like if you just click on, let's say, REST API 1, so you can see these are the API we just have created. Remember the travel app 1, okay, which we have just shown you over here. So that is what it will just going to show you, and nothing new. Let's just go to the back to the account settings, okay. So these are the things, okay. And wait, let me just explore all the other settings, okay. And you can just see the payment preference. For example, you can just set up sales tax, okay, on the multiple regions, okay. So here you can just set automatic payments if you want to do that, okay. And if you want to block someone, okay, block any payments, okay, so you can even just do that from here, okay. um, so that's it, okay. So these are some changes, like allow payments sent to me in a currency I do not hold, ask me whether to accept or deny each individual payment. So here you can see that you can basically get the payment. So it is asking that, okay, do you want to deny it or accept it, and convert it to the US dollars and so on, okay. So these are some basic one, for example. And if you want to block the payment from the user, so you can just put that over here, okay. So we will going to explore about it, okay, after some time, okay. And let's just go back here, and then you have this all the business informations, okay. And your these are some basic one, and here you can basically connect your bank account, okay, and your credit card. So you can see I already attached my credit cards, and make sure you can link as many as you want. And from more actions, you can see you can just add a currency as well. So sometimes what happen, only the US dollars will be accepted in your PayPal account, but you can just add more currency. For example, I want to add maybe the euro, okay. So if you think that people, you also have uh, you know euro customers as well, so you can even add them, okay. So that this is the thing, okay, which you can see. And there are plenty one of them, okay. So for example, if you think that from United Kingdom you do get the payment, so you can also add that, okay. So you can simply add them, okay. So that what will going to happen, PayPal will immediately going to accept the payment, okay. Or suppose if you will going to get the payment, suppose here we have uh, you know currency, let's say Canadian dollar, okay. So suppose any of the Canadian customer will pay you, so PayPal will try to put that payment in hold, because you have not put the currency here, okay. You have only said that in my PayPal only US dollar should be allowed, euro income should be allowed, British pound should be allowed, but not the Canadian one. So it will going to put in the hold. But I will going to suggest just accept whatever you feel that you will going to accept from, just add all those currency over here, okay. That's it. And the notification you can manage, okay. And that's it. And website payment, so here you can see my automatic pay, manage my subscription, automatic payments, installation, okay. So all these things you guys can just mention from uh, here, okay. And auto debit, cancellation link, PayPal buttons, okay. We will going to talk about the PayPal buttons over here. But from here you can just manage all of the PayPal buttons and so on. Okay, uh, we will going to cover that as well. Okay, PayPal button language encoding. Okay, so it will just going to set on the basis of the language your website uses. Okay, so so related to this you will going to see the settings. Okay, okay, let me just verify. So this PayPal will always going to verify your account, okay, with the verification code, because as I have mentioned they are very much secure. Okay, so that's it. Okay, now let's wait. Okay, so here you can see the option. Okay, so you can just do that, okay, from your website language. Automatically it will be done. And website preferences, okay, API access, instant payment notification. Okay, so whenever you will going to get paid, automatically those information will be notified to you. And these are some invoicing and shipping related configurations. Okay, so if you're doing some shipping, so from there you can just manage that as well. Okay, so this is again a very great thing. Okay, about the PayPal. Okay, so you can, let's say, charge, let's say, from the US currency. Okay, and so on. So this is a very sort of a straightforward method. Okay, which you can of course edit that, okay, from here. Okay, and you can just select whatever the shipping exchange you want to do. Okay, so for example here you can see the currency for that, how much you want to do the shipping and so on. Okay, and for some other currency how much you want to select. Okay, so that is what you can do. So these are some general PayPal settings which you can explore. Okay, and if you have any doubts or concern, you can always just get connected with the PayPal support, and they will always going to help you to understand any functionality feature and also help you with the technical problems. Okay, now guys, if we just talk about PayPal automation, okay, so there are plenty of other tools, like you can say about Pabbly, you have Zapier. So these are all the automation software. And the another one we have is the Make is also automation one. Okay, so the thing is that what I suggest you guys is to open the YouTube. Okay, so just open your YouTube and just write here PayPal, and after you do this you can just maybe put like this Pabbly, PayPal Pabbly. Okay, so you will going to get lots of automation videos, like how to add the PayPal orders to Google Sheet, how to integrate PayPal in subscription. Okay, like that, how to receive WhatsApp notification when funds are transferred from PayPal account to your bank account. Okay, so you can see these are all the automations. Share new PayPal sales in Slack automatically. Okay, uh, so you can see, amazing, right? Okay, and similarly you can just search here Zapier, PayPal Zapier, and then you will see the automation with the help of Zapier, Pabbly with Zapier integrations. Okay, and so on. Okay, so very amazing way, right, to use the PayPal. And same with the Make, to see the automation with the Make and so on. And of course you can always just filter that out with the, let's say, latest videos like this year, so it will just going to show you the latest video. Okay, okay, so here you can just write PayPal automation. Okay, like this. So you can see this is how. So according to that, on YouTube you will find various videos that will just going to help you directly with your automations. Okay, now guys, let's just first go ahead with some quick actions. Okay, so in the PayPal you can just create the invoice. Okay, and you can just search, you can just send that invoice to any email. Okay, for example you can just read more about it over here about the invoice. Okay, in very detail, but I just want it to be very simple and clear. Suppose I have let's say this email address. Okay, so I can just go ahead and put the customer's email address. Sorry, let me just copy the email address let's say this one, paste it here. Item name, let's say I can say like, let's say uh, shirts invoice, okay, and how much is the cost, okay, let's say it's $20, okay, and let me just click on the send button, okay. And after I do this, you can get the option to copy the link and you can just share that to any user. So if you try to open this link in private, so it will just going to show the user the invoice, okay, like that, okay. um, and the same thing, you can see the customer where you have sent that, they will also going to receive the invoice like this, okay. Coco says send you an invoice for this much of dollars, view and pay the invoice, okay. So this will just going to open the invoice for the users and they can just pay with the PayPal, and here you can see the details about it in very detail, okay. So that is what the invoice is, and you can just create as many as invoice in the PayPal, okay. And once they make the payment, you will going to see that over here, okay, in the cash flow. Money in means here you will see all the monies you will going to get into your PayPal account, and money out means whatever money you will going to send to other people, that is what the money out is all about, okay. And from here you can just see on the basis of duration as well, okay. Guys, another feature we have in the PayPal account is to create a payment link, okay. Now see that invoice here, you just send the invoice to any particular customer, okay, with their email address. But with the help of payment link, you will going to anyone can pay with this payment link, okay. So it's uh, available for everyone, okay. So for example, I can say like, let's say I want to sell my, let's say email marketing ebook, okay, and I want to sell it for, let's say, maybe $7, okay. And you can even set the currency, what ever currency you want to um, choose in, okay. Click on create it, and boom, you will going to get this link. And now you can just add this link to anywhere, maybe to your Instagram story or maybe WhatsApp or any particular place. And here you can see email marketing ebook, okay. So anyone who will going to click on this link, they will see this option and they can now pay with PayPal, and that's it. So this is a very quick payment link function which you can also utilize, okay. We have this subscription option, so just click on this plus button, okay. You can just add as many as quick one, okay. From here also you can do that, by the way. But this is how you can do that. So you will see this plus button, and then from this scroll down you can select, let's say, to create a subscription. Subscription means you will going to ask for the payment, recurring payment, okay. So there we use this subscription one. So suppose you can just enter the product name, enter the plan name, and you can set the amount. And from the more options, if you will just go here, so here you will be able to create or get the more functionality, okay. So let me just show you guys, okay. So here you just have to click like here, okay, add another, and from here you can just choose you want to create the subscription or what, like that, okay. So this is what it is, okay. So from here you can just create a new subscription product. Now let's say product name, okay, let's say it's you know maybe a watch, okay, or maybe let's say gym membership, okay. Done. And you can just get the more detailed product description, you can add product ID, you can add whatever you want. Product type, you can say it's a service, maybe industry, let's say fitness, okay. Product page URL, so whatever URL it is, suppose this is my product page URL, so I can simply put that. And if there will be any image of the product, so you can just right click on any image you want to add, click on copy image address, paste it over here, that's it. Click on next button, and boom, your product has been created. click on next button. Now you just have to set the pricing and so on. Okay, like I want to go with the fixed price, and the plan name I can say, like, let's say gym membership only. Description, you can just add more description to make it more powerful. And how much is the currency? Okay, charge a one time free? No, it's an unlimited billing cycle. In every 1 month user has to pay approx, let's say $10. Okay, in every 1 month. Okay, you can just change on the basis of year, days. Okay, okay, so every first of the month. Okay, and that's it. Okay, click on the next button. Everything is done, and click on turn plan on, and that's it. You will going to get this option, okay, to put uh, this. Okay, so you can just simply click on do this later, and boom, your gym membership has been created. Now even if you just go ahead, okay, over here again in the subscription, you will see the gym membership. Again, you can maybe write gym membership. Okay, amount, let's say $10 per month. Let's say just click on create now, and you can even share the web link. Okay, just copy it. So if you just share this link, okay, you can just share this link anywhere you want. So whenever people will click on this link, they will be able to get the option to sign in. Okay, so let me just show you with this PayPal account. Okay, so then they just have to subscribe to your subscription like this. Okay, we are sorry. Okay, so something is wrong, I guess. Okay, so something is wrong, but that is how it works. Okay, and then you can also do integrate with your website. Okay, so you can just simply copy the button link. Okay, and now this is just a HTML code. Okay, and you can just paste this HTML code wherever you want to. Suppose this is, let's say, your website. Okay, so let's say you can maybe create, maybe let's say, any post pages, and there you can just go. Okay, or let me show you one thing. Suppose this is one article. Okay, and suppose here you can basically add a HTML box. Okay, you will just going to get this option HTML, paste the link over here, just save it and see it. Okay, let me share with you, and you will see this PayPal button option. So if anyone's tried to even subscribe, they can just subscribe to this membership plan. Okay, so suppose I just go ahead and just go with this membership plan, and you will see that I will going to get the option to subscribe to this particular membership. Okay, uh, you can see, but I guess there's some error for now with the PayPal, but this is how it works. Okay, so this is how you can just create a subscription in PayPal as well, and you can charge the customers with some recurring money. Okay, let's talk about the features of PayPal quickly. Okay, so the first is this receipt payment and send payment. So with PayPal you can just send the payment to other PayPal users. Okay, so suppose let me show you. Suppose this is the email. Okay, we have over here dummy one. So with this email, I don't have any PayPal account. Okay, so if I just try to send the user, so you can see it, we're just going to do that. Okay, and I can just tell them that for, let's say, t-shirts. Okay, like this. Okay, in the US. Okay, so here t-shirt for uh, store booking. Okay, so you will going to see that this will not going to show me the option of next button, because this user doesn't exist. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, now suppose if I just go ahead with this user. Okay, so suppose I have one PayPal account with, let's say, this user. Okay, so if I just try to send the payment to the email address where the user already is using PayPal. Okay, so people on PayPal, you can see like this. And now okay, so because the problem could be because this account is in the PayPal India. Okay, so because of that it is not allowing. But okay, the thing is that with PayPal you can send the payment to other users. So even if you just see here in my another PayPal account, I have sent, if you just click on the send payments, okay, so I already have sent to a lot of people. Like you can see RNA transport, I have sent to this user the payment. Okay, you can see I have already sent him. So let me just show you guys that. Okay, to this Malaysia person. Okay, you can see over here that I have sent this amount to these people. Okay, so with this send payment, other country people who are using the PayPal, okay, so to whom you can easily send the payment. Okay, just put their email address and send them money, and the money will go to their PayPal account, and from there the money will get transferred to their bank account. So it's that simple. And same with the request. Okay, so this is how basically you can just send or request the payment from others, okay, if they have the PayPal account. Okay, so that means suppose you are living in, let's say, India, okay, and you want to send the payment to maybe, let's say, some Russian person, or maybe some American. Okay, so in that case, you need to have that person's email address, okay, which he is using in the PayPal, and just put his email address here, and then you can straightforward send that money to that user account. Okay, so it's somehow that simple and easy. And this is what this send payment and request payment is all about. And this invoicing we have already discussed. Okay, how this invoice work. Okay, you can just send unlimited invoice. If you even tap over here, so you can see this is the invoice, okay, number which we have sent to the user. Okay, this email address, if you remember, over here we have sent it. Okay, so until unless he will not going to pay, so it will show the status as due only. Okay, and PayPal is showing that the user has seen this invoice, but he has not yet paid. Okay, that's why it's showing due. Okay, and right now you can just delete, share link, download it as a PDF, duplicate the invoice, edit the invoice, and so on. But let me just cancel the invoice. Okay, that's it, right? So now there's no invoice, but you can create as many as new invoice from here. Okay, and that's it. So this is all about how you can basically get this okay, how you can send and receive the payment from PayPal. Okay, now guys, we have this feature of paypal.me me. Okay, so with this feature, you can just simply click on create paypal.me. Okay, okay, and here you can just add your foot. Okay, let's not click right now. Okay, so here you can just write the available link you have, and PayPal will going to create the link for you. So you can see it's my Kuku courses, it's available, and I can just go ahead and I can just add my logo, let's say. Okay, so that would be the good idea for me to add the logo of Kuku courses. Okay, great. Click on save changes, so people will come to know, okay, that okay, this is the person to whom I am sending the link. Kuku courses, awesome. Click on next button, click select, and here you can just see this will be my link. Okay, the logo and Kuku courses. I agree and I agree and create, and you will going to see that my profile is live, and now I can simply click on done button. Okay, now let's wait. Okay, so this is where your account will just going to show. Okay, now if you just go back over here, okay, with paypal.me, just simply click here. Now you will see that you have already got your link, and this is your link. Okay, so you can simply copy the link address, and you can just get that here. Okay, so you can just tap here, and from here also you can just copy it, and even you can just share to social media platform. And now if you see, you have copied the link, and now just share this link to anyone. Okay, share this link to anyone. And once you do that, so people can basically click on the send button, and they can pay whatever money they want. Okay, so suppose in my case, this is the user. Okay, and I can simply click on the send button, and I can just send him as as many money I want. Okay, so it's somehow that simple. But in India, the PayPal is not allowed within the country. That means PayPal in India cannot send the money to other Indian PayPal accounts, so that's why it's showing error. But if you send this payment link to anyone, okay, so they can see that amount. Okay, like you can see over here with okay, they can see something like this over here, and they can click on send, and they can just set whatever amount. They can set $20 to pay you, anything like that. Okay, so this is very much simple and easy. Basically it's very much helpful when, let's say, you have one client who is ready to pay you immediately, and you do not want to create your separate invoice. You don't have that much time, so simply just learn that PayPal has created this particular URL for you. Okay, which is this one. Okay, just click on paypal.me, and you will see this particular URL, paypal.me slash whatever you have set. So just send this one, okay, link, and anyone can visit here and pay you. So you don't have to open your PayPal account again and again. Okay, and in this way you can use this functionality of pay me, and anyone can easily pay you. Okay, so that is where the paypal.me is very helpful. Okay, now guys, we will going to talk about pay links and buttons. So this is amazing feature which PayPal has given us. But before that, I just want to tell you about the customer's journey. Okay, a very simple customer journey in e-commerce. Basically what happened is that there are basically two types of page in our website. Okay, we basically have, let's say, two types of page. Okay, so let's say this is one page in our website, and another one is this page. Okay, so what happened basically is that, suppose this is a, we consider is that the landing page. So basically in the landing page, you basically sell whatever your product is. So you just have one product, and for this particular product you just tell about it, benefits, features. Okay, features. And then you have one buy button here. Okay, so you have one buy button where you tell the user to buy something from your website. Okay, and after the purchase, suppose any customer comes on this landing page, he sees your product, he read about all the benefits or everything, and after that he thinks that, okay, I want to buy this product. He will simply click on this buy button, and after that, if he completes the order, he basically go to our thank you page. Okay, so where he goes to the thank you page. Okay, so after the payment gets successful. Okay, after successful payment only. Okay, wait, let me just write over here. After successful payment, okay, user go to the thank you page. So here basically it shows that a customer has successfully ordered. Okay, successfully placed order. Okay, so you might have seen various e-commerce, whether you have purchased from Amazon or any place. It always, after you purchase anything, it shows that your order has been placed successfully, right? So this is what the thank you page is. And basically, if you might know about digital marketing, okay, so in the digital marketing we basically use this thank you page as a tracking. Okay, so if you're, let's say, running, maybe let's say in the marketing, you basically use some ads. Okay, so with the helps, like you can use FB ads, okay, Google ads, okay, or maybe organic sales. Okay, so I will not going to go very in depth here, okay, about the marketing, but this is what happens. Okay, we basically do ads or do organic promotion. So people basically click on the ad, okay, and they basically go to the landing page. Okay, and from landing page, if we purchase the successful, okay, if he successfully purchased the order, he basically go to the thank you page. So this ads platform, whether it's Facebook ads, Google ads, they come to know that okay, this user has successfully ordered. Okay, so that tracking is possible when you have the thank you page. So this is what PayPal even has. Okay, so if you just click on, let's say, pay links, okay, and here you will see the option to create the payment links or QR, and of course the payment button. But here you will going to see the option to put the thank you page as well. Okay, so this is the thank you page, and this is the product or service page, which is the landing page. Okay, so let's create that. Okay, and one more thing, as we have mentioned, you can always just go ahead and go to our website, which we have told you, and you can also just search here, let's say, landing page. Okay, wait, landing page. Okay, and you will see this create landing pages for ads and affiliate marketing. This is a complete free course. Just simply click here. This is a 3 hours course. Okay, so you can just see it over here. Simply click on the start course button, just close that, and you will be able to watch these courses. Okay, uh, so this is okay, so this is the introduction. So from this one, by mistake we have got this one at the last. We will fix it, but from here you can start, and you can see you can build the landing page with WordPress and Elementor, and also you can use Pipeline Pro, and there are other services as well. But here we will going to teach you everything about this concept. Okay, how you can create landing page step by step, how you can design the landing page, and how and the thank you page as well, and how that works. And if you will just going to notice, if you just go to courses, and from here if you just go to marketing and just click on paid advertising. Okay, paid advertising. So here you will basically going to see, let's wait for it. uh, okay, I guess it's not happened. Wait, let me just click it again. uh, okay, so like here you can see social media. Okay, you can use Quora ads to run the ads. Okay, you can even just go to the second page, uh, or wait, okay, and you can use, let's say, Twitter ads. Okay, so there are plenty of paid advertising platforms like Snapchat ads, LinkedIn ads, Snapchat ads. So these platforms will basically going to help you to run the ads, and after you run the ads, they will come to landing page. If they love the offer, they will buy it, and after successful payment, they will go to the thank you page, and this platform can track the thank you page. So all this functionality we will basically going to show you inside these courses. But if you will going to notice, we have a free courses, okay, as well. So you will going to get the idea about it, how to set up the LinkedIn ads, basic LinkedIn ads and Snapchat ads as well. But we have a pro version of the courses as well, but they are all in the membership. Okay, so if you are interested, you can simply see whatever course you open. So it asks you to get the membership, then only you can access this 6 hours duration courses. Okay, so you can simply go to the membership. Okay, and from here you can just purchase the membership. So we have a two plans, yearly membership and the lifetime membership. And if you want to get 50% discount in the lifetime membership, you can just watch this video, and you will going to get the idea how to get 50% discount. And you will also learn how to buy our membership, by the way. Okay, but it's very simple, like you buy in the e-commerce website. But still we suggest everyone to watch this video before purchasing it. And if you watch this video, so here we have taught how to get the 50% discount in the lifetime plan as well. So make sure that do access it. Okay, okay, and if you are from India, so you can just purchase in the rupees as well. Okay, for the fast payment. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is all I just want to tell you. And after you get our membership, you can access all our amazing courses, like all these courses you see in the memberships. Okay, okay, like Microsoft, and we have a plenty of categories which you can see in the website. But hope you have understood that. But let's just go ahead and start to create the uh, payment link. Okay, so the very first thing is that it is saying that what product is this. So let's say it's a single product, and what product you here you just have to write about your product, the offer, okay, which you have. Okay, so suppose I can just write maybe or I can use the tools like ChatGPT. Okay, so in case if you don't know about ChatGPT, so it's a AI tool, so you can just go to this chatgpt.com, access it. Okay, and boom, this is the ChatGPT. Okay, so here you can basically ask few questions like, hey guys, you are an expert in, let's say you can write this to that. Okay, and in the enter product you just have to mention that what product you want to sell. Suppose I want to sell my, let's say, Cuckoo Goals is membership. Okay, so I just want to sell this. Okay, okay, so I can just go ahead and take the screenshots, okay, about this one. Okay, the offer whichever you are trying to sell, and here you can also mention in the chat GPT. You just have to explain that my website name is Cuckoo Courses, where I sell AI, let's say digital marketing, okay, uh, development, API, etc. courses. Okay, so okay, so that is what you can do. And even if you have any product, so just share the screenshot of that. Okay, so ChatGPT can understand what your product is all about, and on that preference it can also help you to write the content. Okay, that's it. Click on send button, and if you see, the ChatGPT will start to write the high converting copy for you. Okay, so that's an amazing thing, right? So you can just go ahead. Okay, and that's it, you can see over here. Okay, so wow, it has taken the, you can see the copy. So you can just go ahead and just copy it over here like this, and paste it in your PayPal link. Okay, so that is what it will just going to show up over here. Okay, um, and you can also just add the further customization. For example, you can say hey, make it very short in one paragraph only. Okay, so like this. Okay, so I can say, so it can further customize it. You can see over here. Wow, right? So that's how it works. You can just copy that. Okay, and paste it over here like this. So this is the landing page which you have created over here. Okay, and then here you can see product ID. It's totally up to you, but let's say how much the price that you want to sell it. For example, let's say I want to sell it for the $7. Okay, and if you want to allow the customers to buy more than one time, okay, and something like do not collect the customer's address. Okay, so you can see here, if you tick mark this, so if you are selling some, let's say, digital product, so here if you tick mark it, so you will not customers will not be able to put their delivery, because let's say in my case it's an online course, so I do not require their address. Okay, so I will tick mark this. Done. Okay, so this is done. Okay, and then after that, where you want the users to go. Okay, so as I have mentioned, this is the landing page I have just designed, where I just put the things, and after that I want that after a successful payment happens, so I want to make them go to the thank you page. So for thank you page, you can just go here. So you can see this is the checkout and this is the thank you page, and here you just have to mention a custom URL and you have to put the link of that. Okay, so suppose this is my website, and let's assume I create two pages. Let's say one is, let's say, landing page. Okay, and this is my landing page. Okay, and here I will just going to design this landing page for my product. Okay, this is a landing page. Okay, assume it, and I have one thank you page. So this is the place where user will go after they will purchase this product, okay, from my site. Okay, so let's do that. And as I have mentioned, you can watch my free course, and with that free course you can see this is the landing page, this is the thank you page. So I will simply going to copy the link of the thank you page, and I will put it over here. So after the user will just going to buy from here, they will basically go to this thank you page, okay, over here. That's it. And just you can just go ahead and get more settings from here, but let's straightforward okay, so the limit has increased, so I can say that let's say I can just say to ChatGPT, write it in less than 100 words, okay, like that. And boom, it will just going to create that for us, okay, like this. Okay, let's put it over here. mm, okay, so I guess it's done. Maybe let's do that. Okay, so so I can just write maybe this much. Okay, okay, so it's done now. So let's just do that and create it, and boom, you can see it has created, and it has given us the copy link. Okay, so this copy link you have to insert in your landing page. Okay, so this is the payment link we have put, and you just have to put that in your main landing page. So this is, let me show you. So this is your landing page. Okay, this is your landing page, of course, and you will just going to edit this, let's say with the Elementor. Just go to edit page and click on edit with Elementor, and you will just have to design that. Okay, and as I have mentioned, you can just watch my landing page course. So here you will just going to understand it in very more detail about it. Okay, so let's just go ahead, and this was the course. Okay, okay, this one, create landing pages for ads and affiliate marketing. So with this free course you will be able to design it. Okay, so you can see build landing page using WordPress and Elementor, and you can see you can just start to design the very amazing landing pages, very absolutely for free, like this. Okay, so basically what happened is that you just design it. Okay, suppose I can just go ahead, and in the page settings I can put it, let's say Elementor full width, and it will just going to, okay, let's just do with Elementor canvas, like this. Boom, it's done. And now you can see it's free, complete one. And now I can just design it. For example, I can just put the title for the course, okay, over here. Okay, and also I can just put further buttons. So this is all customizable. Okay, so if you just go ahead, and everything is customizable. So I can just tap over here to the headings, and I can maybe bring it down, okay, from the top, okay, like this. And I can customize it, and then you can see I can just put the button. And in the button, okay, let's say I have put this button, and here in this button you just have to put the PayPal link. Okay, so if you see here, you can just say like buy here, maybe just publish it. Okay, and now if you just open this landing page, okay, so suppose if I just open this is the landing page. So if someone will going to click here, buy here, okay, like this, so they will basically go, this is the landing page, okay, we have created, and then he will go to the payment link for people, and when they will going to make the payment, they will go to the thank you page. Okay, so this is how it works. So you require two things: one is the landing page design, and the thank you page link. Okay, so everything has been covered, by the way, in this free course which we have over here, so you can understand each and everything. Okay, so I will not going to go in depth very here, but this is where you can use the payment links. Okay, which is the thing. And you can also use the QR code for this. You can download and upload it, so people can do that. Okay, and the stacked buttons as well, or single buttons as well. We will going to talk about these buttons as well, but this is how the things work. Okay, so hope you guys have understood how the payment links work, and the button also works the same way. Okay, I will going to show you that as well. Okay, now guys, we have the payment buttons as well, so it works the same way. Okay, so you just have to click on the payment button, same thing, just put the offer you have. Okay, so suppose the ChatGPT has written this for me. Okay, so I can just simply write maybe this much of the text. Okay, awesome, like this. Okay, okay, so it went too much, but let me just go here. Okay, so very simple and crystal clear. You just have to mention over here. Okay, in very short, this is how your button will look. Same thing, just mention the price. You can just change the currency and so on. Okay, if you want some tax rate, Okay, so after this price a tax will be calculated. Okay, so you can even do that. Okay, and then you just have to customize your button, so how you want your button to be like. So this is the stacked one. Okay, but if you want a single button like this buy now, so even you can go with that. Okay, so it's totally up to you, buy now, and you have other options like custom. Here you can just enter maybe um, get membership, something like this. Okay, so that's totally up to you, like this, get membership maybe. Okay, anything you want. And after you do this, okay, design it, then just put one thank you page URL. So as I've mentioned, this is our thank you page URL, so I will just copy it and paste it, boom, done, and just create it. Simple. And it will just going to give you this code, just copy this. And suppose this is my landing page over here and I want to put this button. So in the all the page builder you will see this HTML type of a code, just drag it here and paste the code here like this, so you will going to get this button instantly. Okay, boom, it's done. And you can see that this is how it looks. Okay, so any person who will click on this get membership will just go here and they can buy, and after they will make the payment, so they will go to the thank you page. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, so in nutshell you just have to understand one thing, that in first the thing is that you first have to uh, design your landing page. Okay, so you can just do that with whatever page builder you are using, like Elementor or anything. Okay, so you just have to design the landing page, and then second you just have to insert, okay, the payment links, okay, or the buttons inside your landing page. Okay, and then everything will going to work that way. Okay, so this is so simple and easy to use the uh, PayPal settings, and there are plenty of other things which is very you need the developer like to put the PayPal checkout, but the majority of the things we have already discussed. Okay, about the API and all, and this is exactly what you need as a beginner for the free users, and this course is free as well. Okay, so everything we have told you, like how to integrate the PayPal, okay, how to use the majority of the functionality which generally 80% of the users generally use, so that all has been covered. Okay,